Good morning, students. This is your computer science period. Today, we will continue our chapter 8, Working with WordPad Part 3. Students, in this chapter, we have already learnt about the starting the WordPad program. Then, we have to learn about the parts of the WordPad window, title bar, quick access toolbar, window control, file menu, ribbon tabs, document area, scroll bar, zoom slider. Then we have learned how we type the word, how we type in WordPad. So we have learned about the typing. Today we will learn about the formatting the document. Formatting a document means to change its appearance. Whatever text we write on WordPad, we have to change it to look more beautiful, to look more attractive. After format a document, it looks neat and more attractive. Means और अच्छा बनाने के लिए we have to format the document. Here is how you can change the document. Let's see. First change, we can use the different font. Means in this slide, we have to learn about the by using different fonts, we can change our text. So font is a writing design. Font is a writing design. We can say that it is a style of writing. Font means a style of writing. We have to write in different style. Some students write in cursive, some writes in straight letters. Look at some different fonts that are available in WordPad. You have to see there are different style. This style you can write your text in this style, in this style, in this style. So many different styles of writing. So you have to learn, first you have to learn how we type in a font. Okay, how we type in a font. So you have to see this bar contain the font style, this bar. Okay, now we have to see how we change the, how we type the text. So first of all, click on the font list box. Okay, then select the font as needed. Whatever font you have to want to write, you have to choose and then start typing. You have to type I love typing and studying computer. Okay. Now, if you want to change the font, whatever you have to write in this font, if you want to make any change, then whatever you have to do, so using different fonts, now we have to change the font. Whatever you have to write, you have to change in different style. So first you select type text. Okay, you have to select type text. You have to, whatever you have to write, you have to select it. Then go to your different font style. Click on the font list box. Select the font as needed and you can easily change your text in different style. Have you learned? Yes. Now, if you want to change the your typing in different size, in different color, so you can change the font size or font color by clicking on the button and selecting from the option. So you have to see this is the um, style box, writing style box. Okay, and this is the size of the font size. Okay, font size, and this is for font color. Okay, this is for font color, And this is for bold, italic and underline. This is for bold. If you want to make your text bold, bold means dark, italic means slanted. Okay, and this means underline. If you want to your text in underline, in bold, in italic, or you want to make the changes of size of your letter, your typing. If you want to इसे बड़ा बनाना है, इसे छोटा बनाना है, then you use this. Okay. Or if you want to make colorful, then we use this. Then let's see how we change this. First you select your text. Okay, first you select your text, then you go to the font size and then you have to see how the size comes bigger and the color, change the color. You see? Yes. Again you have to see. First you select the numbers and then you select the color and your text become colorful and in different style. Okay. So in this slide, we will learn about the how to make your text bold, italic or underline. Okay. So making bold, italic or underline. Student, bold means dark. If you want to make your text dark, if you want to make your text italic, bold means dark, thicker. Italic means the button makes the text turn on a slant. And underline. The button underline the text. So you have already learned which button underline and which button is for italic and which button is for bold, the letter. So now we have to see how we can change. You want to underline something, something is important, then you underline the your subject. So you have to see how we can do this. First you select the typed text. You have to select it. Yes. Then click on the button. Then you have to go to the buttons B, italic and underline. And you select your text. And then you have to click on that button, whatever you want. You have to see, I am in class 2. So class 2 is in italic. Okay. Then come to the next. How to remove the bold, italic or underline effect. So student, if you want to remove the bold, italic or underline effect, then first you select the text again, okay, and click on the button again. You have to go to the bold, underline, and then you go to the italic and your text become normal, okay. So student, at the end of the chapter, we have to learn about the saving a file. When you write your text on the document area, when then you have to save the file. Okay. आप सब कुछ अपना तैयार कर लेते हैं. मान लीजिए आपने कोई पोयम लिखी and your poem is ready, then you have to save it na. So how we save a file on Wordpad? So you have to see, click on the file button. Okay. The file menu opens, then click on the save as button. The save as dialog box open. On the file name box, okay, come to the, yes, and then you type the file, the save in box, click on the document button, click on the save button. First you have to write the name of your file, then go in the save, Okay, you have to go the save and click on save button. Your file now gets saved. Okay. After writing your text in WordPad, then you have to the change your document, formatting a document. After doing that, at last you have to save the file. And अब क्या करेंगे? अब you have to want exiting the WordPad. आपको बाहर निकलना है. ठीक है, exit करना है WordPad से. Then what will you do? Let's see. You have to go to the click cross button on the window, and you are out from the WordPad. There are two methods to exit the WordPad. First one you have already done. You have to go to the cross button on the top of the right hand side. There is a cross. You have to click on that button and you come out from the WordPad window. And another method is click on the file. Okay. Yes. And then go exit and you come out from the exiting WordPad. Okay. Now at the end of the chapter, these are the things you have to remember. A WordPad, what is a WordPad? A WordPad processor is a program that helps us to create, edit, format and print documents. Next, WordPad is a basic word processing program. It is a very basic program for typing, for formatting, for saving. Okay. The third point is part of the WordPad window include the file button, title bar, window controls, tabs, ribbon, document area, scroll bars and the zoom slider. These are the parts of a WordPad window. Okay, these are the parts of WordPad window. Now, last point is on the home tab ribbon, the font group allow us to change font size, color of the text. It also allows us to make the text bold, italic or underline. Again, I am repeating this line again. On the home tab ribbon, the font group allows us to change font size, color of the text. It also allows us to make the text bold, italic or underline. So student, you have to learn the whole chapter very carefully, and then in the next video we will do the exercise. That's all for today. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe and enjoy this video.